Cause hello, it's Tyler Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for Gemini, baby. How y'all doing? Okay. Hello. Okay, what is the good stuff coming to Gemini? Okay, what is the good stuff coming to Gemini? What is the good stuff coming to Gemini? Yeah, some of you, something about your looks, like transforming. You may start to notice like different things about your looks, whether with your weight or just like some of you may start to focus more on your looks as well. All right. Five of Pentacles is the good stuff. Some of you, where there's financial issues in the future, or whether you've already had some, there'll be like this overcoming of that. Maybe there's more finances to be had. All right. That's what I feel. This is going to sound very general, but I'll tell you, some of you, for you ones that like your biggest dream or hope is for like a relationship, that is also something that you may feel like it's just something of the fantasy or dreams, but it's actually going to be something that takes place for you. All right. And when you're in it, I feel like I need to tell you, when you're in that relationship, you'll look back and go, well, I guess, like you'll realize, damn, my dream did come true. I did actually end up in a dream relationship. Because it says something about a dream relationship is going to be a part of something you're manifesting. All right. Is what I feel. No, that sounds like fantasy, but that's what I'm getting. Also get something about a car or travels in your future as well. All right. Six of Wands is, oh, that's a good card. A lot of y'all that like are having issues, or there's like this big four movement coming to you. Six of Wands is like success. That's a public card. Some of you like this increase in success. All right, is what I feel. So let's go to the person on your mind. Well, thank you. Thanks for the 10, sweet girl. Thank you so much. The person on your mind. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Who's the person on your mind? Who is the person on Gemini's mind? Give me a second. Let me share this for the people that don't know I'm live. Not everybody gets notifications, so. All right, 1 second. Sorry. 1 second. Okay. Okay, here we go. Who is the person on your mind? The Queen of Cups reverse. Somebody who's really, you feel like they're emotionally aloof or unavailable. They seem very unavailable to you. Why is this person the Queen of Cups reversed? Why is that? Who's on your mind? The Hierophant. Oh, they give you mixed signals too, don't they? They give you a lot of mixed signals. They give you a lot of mixed signals. I think the reason why you chase this person, or why you, well, I didn't mean to say chase. Some of you have. For me to say chase, I didn't mean to say that. I think the reason why you are so emotionally like involved in it is because I feel like this is what I got in my head. I'm gonna try to articulate it because articulation is not my highest. It's not my best thing. But what I get is what kept you on this person for it's kind of like, even though they would show you like traits of emotional unavailability, they still had sometimes like a good side of them would show through, like, or a side that you'd like to see show through. But the signals, the mixed signals were like crazy. All right, is what I feel. Like they sometimes seemed like they wanted something. Next minute they close off. Seemed like they wanted something, close off. Seemed like they wanted something, closed off. All right, so they may have blah, blah, blah. They may have given you a lot of mixed signals. All right. There's some people I can see. I'm really in a blocking mood. So I'm gonna need you to not negate the read. I'm not gonna call you out, but we don't do negating at this channel. All right. Okay. What is this person's future action towards you, Gemini? Six of Swords. That's strange because Taurus got the same action for their person. What I get is them trying to act distant or moving. They act very unavailable. So whoever this is, like you're gonna feel a vibe from them. Like you, it's kind of like you're gonna feel like they truly do want something with me. Like I know they do, but Lord, their actions don't really show that they really want this. So you may get a lot of. I think it's somebody that gives you a lot of mixed signals, or that will give you a lot of mixed signals, whether you've dealt with them or not. All right. All right. How do you feel about them? Let's look at your side now. Let's look at your side now. How does Gemini feel about this person? The Hangman. Again, that kind of goes back to what I was just saying. Like you may feel like, the situation's this thing at one level, it's not moving. All right. You may even feel like stuck or like it's not moving forward. Lovers reversed. Hell, you've lost your feelings. You're losing your feelings for them. I don't think your feelings are as strong as they used to be. I'll tell you that. All right. I'll tell you that much. Because I feel like for some of you, you've been left to wait so long, or you feel like you've been waiting for. It's like, gradually you start losing interest in things that start to seem unachievable or unattainable. So I think to a degree, some of you kind of are like in a natural way just losing your emotions for this situation, or have lost your emotions. All right. I don't care if I'm connecting with you or not. I don't give a fuck. All right. So I feel like for some of you, it's like, I feel like you just, I don't think that you're really all in there anymore, emotionally at least. All right. So let's see. 4 of Cups reversed and the Page of Coins. Some of you don't want to, what I keep getting is for some of you, you know what? I think the only reason you've stuck in there or really kind of emotionally waited on this, whether you were literally waiting or emotionally, you were just sitting there, your emotions were still attached to the situation. I think the only thing that keeps you really stuck to it, it's almost like you don't feel like, how sometimes, really this is not tarot talking, this is kind of me talking. You know how sometimes when you're invested in something, you go, well, this has to work because nothing else will. I don't see me getting better than this, that type of energy. So it's almost like the only reason you've kind of stuck with it, or at least, or whatever the case may be, it's kind of like, it's like not much has been going, like I don't know. I don't feel like you see, I got to be real with you. It's almost like you don't see your love life getting better. So you pretty much stuck with basic or stuck with the second best. All right. Because I feel like you don't feel, does that make any sense? I can't articulate stuff. I'm horrible at articulating things. It's probably why I don't like to talk a lot. What's the outcome between these two? Queen of Wands reversed. It could be a fire sign. Water signs here too. All right, let's look at what happened in the past. What happened in the past between these two? 5 of Wands reversed and the 6 of Coins. So in the past, you tried to work through this with them. You may have tried to clear the air with them in the past, and they still acted funky, or you were acting cross watchers. Take what you can. Stop trying to be important, all right? So in the past, you have the card of clearing the air and working through something. So in the past, some of you may have attempted in the past, maybe there was already drama at some point and you tried to clear the air with them and it still wasn't good. All right. It's like, it's not like, it was like the same thing, different day. Like, damn, we worked this out or we cleared it up only for it to still be shitty. Thank you for the 5, Chuck. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Some of you may feel like, I think you're going through that. Okay. If you haven't lost your feeling for this person, you're gradually going to start to, or if some of you already got there where you're gradually just like losing interest, I think that you're like your soul or your like, I feel like your inner you is like just ready to move on. I don't like what was their actions towards you in the past? I didn't ask that. Let me ask it. What was their actions towards you in the past, this person? What was their actions love-wise? King of Pentacles. 10 of Swords reversed. I feel like they tried to work it. 8 of Cups reversed. Did they come back to you in the past? Or what? Okay, this is going from one extreme to the next. I think in the past, again, I think this is somebody that's giving you a lot of mixed signals. Like at times they would seem hot on your tail, like they really wanted this. Then they would kind of pull back. Some of you, they even went as far as to offer you like something stable, or even if they didn't, you got that impression like they're going to offer something stable. Like I'm not good at this raid. I feel like they gave you a lot of impressions of like somebody that you don't, like you got the feeling that they're going to be somebody you ended up with, right? But it's like their emotion, okay, the fickleness, or the mixed signals. Like you would see a glimmer of hope every now and then, but mostly it was a lot of mixed signals. But every now and then something would seep through that kind of gave you a little hope, like maybe this is something. Maybe I'm just overreacting. But it just never, it's like it plateaued, if you're catching my drift. Outcome says you'll get over this or not as stressed about it as much. I still don't feel like you're going to keep your feelings for that person, to be honest with you. If that makes sense with you, I don't feel like you're going to keep your feelings for that person. I think your feelings are gradually going to stop feeling for that person, all right? So who gives a shit? Okay. Let's go to singles. Some of you singles may have self-esteem problems. I just got, you are beautiful no matter what they say. Words won't bring Gemini down. Oh. I totally butchered that, but you get the point. Some of you, you may have a self-esteem problem. All right, so that may affect your love life, self-esteem, not feeling good enough, or like you look good enough, or whatever the case may be. 9 of Cups is what you do in love. A lot of y'all are getting to where you enjoy your own company. Some of you have gotten used to being single, is what I want to say. Some of you bitches have gotten used to being single. Who's coming towards you? Give me an upright if it's new. Reversed if old. There's an old person that's hanging on to you. Hey, 8 of Cups reversed. Who is this old person hanging on to Gemini? And if you sit here and you fucking get up in my comments talking about how come new never comes out, there's somebody holding on to you. That's why it don't come out. That's why you bitches look at other reads and go, they keep coming out because they're like still sticking in your energy. Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, water sign. What do they want? They can't release you. What is their intentions? I think that you're getting to a point where you enjoy your own company to a degree. Like I do get, some of y'all have gotten so used to being independent that it's just like second nature to you at this point, or will become second nature to you. What is this person's intentions? They're a freaking career time waster. It's like they waste time. What? Give me the energy of a new person. How will they know when the new person's around? They're single. Single. Can you believe that? You attracting somebody that's single? I think I have a better chance of finding Bigfoot before Gemini finds somebody single. Bitch, look outside your motherfucking window, ho, and tell me if it's got pigs flying outside, ho. It literally said how you'll know the new person is because they're single. That's how you know. Lord. Okay. Where do things go with that? I feel like there could be a connect. When are you going to meet this new person? Give me the season. So we're now in spring. Is it in spring? Summer? Fall? Winter? Actually, you could meet this hoe in spring. King of Pentacles. It could be somebody that makes money. You're going to attract a money man or money woman in spring. You're going to meet somebody in spring, which would be, well, we're already in spring. So April, May, beginning of June. All right, all the way to, like, you could, next few months, you could meet somebody like that is single, makes money. One way you'll know who they are, because they'll make money and they're single. Could be something there that develops between you two. Look out for an earth sign. So around spring, it is spring. I keep saying around it, but we are in spring. Spring is going to bring you in this money man or money woman that's single. All right, so look out for that. Right off the bat, it said you'll meet them in spring. You could meet them in spring. All right, let's go to general now. Okay, here we go. Get a lot of y'all upgrading your wardrobe. All right. Are you going to be dressing to impress? Your image is going to be important to you. All right. Maybe you're going to be dressing better for work, or even if it ain't that, you just may just upgrade your wardrobe in general. All right. So you could be shopping for clothes in the future. Keep receipts for those. All right. Keep receipts, period. You're also going to be paying off debts. All right. So I get a lot of y'all becoming more financially responsible and getting things paid off. All right. Or not having any debts is going to be your future like aspiration. To not have debts is going to be a big focus of you. And budgeting. Wow, look at you. I only pulled 4 of those. I got budget, dress to impress, receipts, and debt paid. For you ones that pay off debts in the future, keep receipts of those debts paid just in case it comes back to you. You'll have proof you paid it. All right. And also for clothes or anything that you buy for clothes wise, keep receipts. All right. Or keep tax purposes, whatever the case may be. I'm not really sure what that's trying to say. I just get you being more financially, not saying you haven't been, but I'm just saying I get financial responsibilities in your future. All right. Is what I feel. So, all right, let's go to all signs now. What's coming up for all signs? What's coming up for all signs? Be sure to join my, I forgot to put that up, damn. Be sure to join my OnlyFans. I just did a read like over an hour ago. And it was in regards to, it's called All Signs, What's Blocking You from Your Highest Potential. So it tells you of your blocks. I just did it. Timestamps are up already. Just click or just go to that link. This link is also in my community section or in my about section, on my YouTube. You can just click on the OnlyFans symbol and it'll take you straight there. All right. Go to Aries. What prediction, Virgo? Let's see. What's your prediction? Let's see. What'd you predict for me? Tyler, you're going to be the GOAT in 2 years. What does GOAT imply? I'm curious. Tell me more. All right. Some of you want to commit to an Aries that holds back at first, but then it becomes more. Some of you bitches will end up with an Aries. Some of you going to end up marrying an Aries one day. Also, a Taurus could be in your future too, like relationship-wise, all that shit, right? You're with a Gemini. They're withdrawn and a waste of time. All they do is sit and like, really, I just really feel like there's not much coming from them, to be honest. All right. You're with a Cancer. Too many games. They purposely hold back and they know it gets at you. So quit playing into their game. That's all they do is play games. Leo, cutting this out. They're detached. Why? They feel like the connection's not there anymore. They also are hurt by the disconnect you two had, or the fact you two are not connecting. All right. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, deal with a Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Deal with a Virgo. They're waiting for this to take off. All right, so they still want hope. They have hope that it'll take off. Libra. I feel like there's a lack of participation, no second chance, no reconnection. Scorpio. They got another person, or you do. Somebody got another person. How are they going to focus on you when they got all these people? Sagittarius. I don't get that restarting, or if it does, it'll fail again. I just feel like that's a waste of time. Capricorn. Won't you? They feel like you're the one that's getting away or got away. They feel you're getting away or have got away. Aquarius. It's either over or it's been over. They're trying to get over the blues of it being over, or they think it's done. It's depressing them because they feel like it's over or going to be done or something like that. Even if it hasn't ended, they think that, I think it's about to end, and they're depressed about it. Or if it has ended, they're depressed about it or in the blues about it. Pisces, they're giving up. Somebody's not going to change. They're giving up. They're backing down. All right, is what I feel. So they give up. They're not going to stick around. They're done. All right. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, y'all. See ya.